Is it working? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Test. 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 Hold on. What if I mute? Sounds like there's an echo or something. Sounds like there's an echo or something. Maybe I don't know if that's because it's playing from my phone. Yeah, give me a bit here. It's been a while since I streamed, and I kind of set up like this new camera too, so I don't know if like there's a audio connection thing. Yeah, mic aux. What the hell is that? Mic aux. Audio input. There's no aux cable plugged in. Okay, mute. Mute mic aux. Okay. Okay, that sounds clearer. Less background noise, and I think the echo is gone too. Ethernet. Okay, that seems good. Sending out data, clear. Does it look clear here? 1060. That looks pretty clear. Test, test, test. Yeah, I think it's fine. Should be good. Yeah, I think it's fine. The game sound effects working here as well. Yep. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah. Okay. So we could start it out then. Let's see. Yeah, so it's been a while since I streamed. The last game was Resident Evil 4 Remake, and that was really fun. But it was also like kind of daunting at the same time, especially like that Krauser battle was like super difficult. So yeah, after Krauser, the final boss, I found that like it took like a few times, but after that it was fine. But it just felt like it was like one of those games. I know there's like a lot of extra features like mercenaries. Maybe we'll go into that a little bit and try it out. But I haven't personally. It felt like one of those games like once you just finish it, it's good to just leave it leave it a bit. The hardcore mode just it literally felt pretty hardcore. So that was quite challenging. But it was a fun game. It was good. It felt like that was like over a month ago easily. So I decided. Hold on, it's my screen's a bit yellow. I think Flux might be on. Yeah, it is. Let's take off that. That's more bright. Yeah. So yeah, so this we're playing a bit more of a classic game today. Fight Night Round 3 for the PlayStation 2. I used to play this game all the time back in the day. It was like one of my favorite kind of sports games, I guess, for the PlayStation 2. And they haven't made a Fight Night in a while. Like I think it's been since like 2011 if I'm not mistaken. And was that Fight Night Champion? That game was really good, by the way. I think I have that game for the 360 as well. Um, but yeah, that came out in 2011, I think, and now it's 2023. That's like, yeah, that's a long time. That's 12 years. And they have the UFC games now, I guess, but I don't find them that fun typically. Like they're pretty good, but I never really got into the UFC games too much. I got into EA MMA, which is for the 360, and that's also uh, made by EA Sports, and it's quite good. But yeah, this is probably my favorite Fight Night game, I guess, out of the whole series. I just liked it, like the parrying, how you saw like the cuts, and I felt like the action was pretty fluid, and overall just it was a really good kind of structured game. So I got the career mode started here. I've already been playing a bit, so I've been through a few bouts already. I guess amateur bouts, sorry, and I just won my first professional bouts. Now, the first thing you're gonna notice that there's no audio, like no audio in terms of like no music. There will be sound effects and everything else, but since this is like a EA Sports game, I'm pretty sure like they're known for, I guess like AAA songs, like all the FIFA games and yeah, Fight Night and Madden and stuff like that. They all had like these AAA artists and really popular songs. So I don't know how that works with DMCA and like copyright and stuff like that. So I just decided to turn the music off. But maybe, you know, if I find out that the music's okay, obviously it's better to play with the music. But yeah, it'll be silent like during the menus and stuff like that. But during like the training sequences and the actual fights, there will be sound effects and the coach will be talking and there is commentators and things of that nature in this game. So it's pretty good, to be honest. So yeah, might as well start it up. I mean, it's a pretty casual game. There's not really like a big like story or lore behind it, but pretty much Yeah, we have like a few contracts here that we could pick from. I mean, usually I choose something with like the most money, so. Yeah, I guess this first one. Okay. Yeah, this game is really good though. I mean, we'll get to the gameplay in a bit. So, you pick your training here, and you have a choice between 3 coaches. And like, yeah, each one has like their own specialty. Like this one costs like nothing, so he has no specialties. And yeah, this guy, he's really you could max out your strength stats with him, or this guy you could really max out your speed. But I mean, since we're just starting out, like why spend the money? So I just go for none. And then yeah, my stats are pretty low because you're pretty much fighting as like a junior in this game, like a new boxer per se. But I didn't create one. I just picked Evander Holyfield, so we're kind of playing as like a younger Evander Holyfield working himself up from the amateur bouts into pro and ideally up to like, you know, champion status as the game goes on. So that's how that is. That's why the stats are so low. You can see here if you do weightlifting, it'll buff your power and stamina up, hard and cuts, heavy bag, chin, body, heart, cuts, and then the combo dummy, speed, agility, chin, and body. I mean, I know I'm pretty low on chin, body, heart, and cuts, but you know, I'm pretty decent at this game, so I'm good at like blocking and evading the shots. So I've been mostly putting my stat points into the combo dummy and weightlifting. So for instance, the combo dummy can be pretty hard, but let's try that. I mean, if you do auto, I think you get like half the percentages. So like instead of 4, you'll get 2. And instead of 5, you'll get like 2 or 3 or something. But I mean, it's just more fun to play. And you get the potential for way more points. But you'll get like no points if you like totally screw it up. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay.
The more you practice, the better fighter you will be.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Work it. Give me more, man.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you looking like a G today.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You feel
It
that?
helps me to count.
That's what it feels like to be in the zone. Maintain that feeling, kid. This ain't
Oh shit.
playtime, player.
I,
Now get
I hit the wrong side of the body. But that's okay. That was a pretty good streak. So now we
best,
could hurry
train
things
the
up.
hardest. Be the best and train like you in the
1,
dog
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
fight.
4.
I like what you're doing, player. Keep
1,
doing it.
2,
Keep
3,
it up. Keep it
4,
up. You're
5.
almost
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 3, 2, 1. You look hot out there today.
That's pretty good. 40,000 is pretty good. Yeah, that's max points. So that's sweet. So yeah. Really buffing the stats up here. So now it's fight time. Yeah, again, the game is like, you know, a little bit more enjoyable with the music because EA always has good like music artists that are part of their games. But yeah, again, with the DMCA, I'm not sure, so it's gonna sound pretty bare. Here we go.
To Windy City Boxing Gym in Chicago, Illinois. Now, the combatants for tonight's main event. From Atlanta, Georgia, Evander, the real deal, Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield, one of the best boxers of all time. Literally, he's really good. I mean, he's pretty old now, but he was really good in his heyday.
Black Mamba.
Okay. Okay, so we'll skip that.
And round one is.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm just gonna get some food. I'll be 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I got some sushi and a potato and Pepsi Max. Well, it's called Pepsi Zero Sugar now, but it used to be called Pepsi Max. Okay. Okay, got that. Alright, let's start it up. Let's see how this goes. I'll just show you the settings quickly here. Oh yeah, it doesn't show like the difficulty settings, but I do have it on hard, just because I've played this game so much. So yeah, you'll see how it is. So you hold L1 to kind of like bob and weave, and then you hold R1 to block. R1 up on the joystick is block up. R1 down is to block your body. And you can block and like bob and weave at the same time, which is awesome, because you know that's how you dodge the punches and you don't get hit, basically. And yeah, the Fight Night games were like the first games, I believe, to use the joysticks for total punch control. So like for a jab, you just hit the joystick like up like that. For a hook, you put the joystick like, you kind of like hook it basically. And uppercut, you like move it Just like an uppercut would, basically. You can set it so like it's buttons instead of the joystick, but I just find like the joystick way more fluid, and it feels like more like boxing, if that makes sense. That's a haymaker. Yeah, that yellow bar is flashing. It's like you get unlimited endurance if you land like the haymaker or something. So it's the mechanics are pretty fun in this game. I like it. Look at a piece of sushi here. The only thing is, like, I don't know, probably why it's one of my favorites is because, like, even in the, like, the most difficult level, it's not, like, super difficult once you master the mechanics. But I find, like, with Fight Night Round 4 or Fight Night Champion, which are, like, the two last games of the series, those ones are a lot more unforgiving. So, like, you know, if you get hit by, like, the stuff I got hit, like that, that could be like a flash knockout or something. I don't think flash knockouts are a thing in this game. You have to drain the health bar all the way. But in those two games, Fight Night Round 4 and Champion, I believe flash knockouts are, I don't know if they're common, but they do happen from time to time.
That's it for this round. Look and listen to the replay. You can hear the crowd roaring in the background.
Yeah, the replay feature is pretty cool too.
The fans loved it.
I need the coal on the right side of his face. I need all that swelling to come out of that eye, player.
Oh yeah, the healing thing.
Sit down and fill your lungs up. That's what we need to see.
It's pretty cool. It's like a little mini game where you're the corner man and
that's the kind of boxing I want to see.
you put the end swell on. There's no cuts, but you could like have a cotton swab and like stick it in the cut to like soak things up. Yeah, you get good visuals in between rounds too. Just like a normal boxing fight.
On, son. I want you to get back into this one. You're missing a lot of shots, punching yourself out, and just looking plain bad. Let's get it together. Start looking for opportunities to get your shots in, and stop just throwing it air.
Round 2 is underway.
Round 2. Alright, I'll try to bring it more heavy this time.
If you want to examine a textbook style, then
So,
there you have it. Good defensive and offensive skills.
you know, if you attack their body more,
Jab followed by another.
you'll tire them out.
Snaps a few jabs
So
out there.
it is like realistic in that nature. And if you do hit them with enough shots like to one side of their face, they'll start to get swelled up and eventually cut. And once they are cut, they'll be more susceptible to that side on the face to be hit. So it's pretty cool how like the realism bleeds into these games. And I find the graphics pretty good too. For 2006, this is not bad. And on the 360, it's obviously way better because that's next gen. Or yeah, that was right because yeah, the PlayStation 2 competed with the original Xbox. So yeah, this game is also for the 360, and the graphics look way better on there. But I still think this is good.
He's demonstrating well-rounded skills.
Yeah, I said I'm pretty good at this game, but I probably lost the first round, and I guess I might be losing this round too. I don't know. It's hard because usually I don't stream and play this game. I've never streamed and played this game, so I'm kind of focusing on talking and not so much just like doing my normal routine.
Nailed their targets.
So I guess it does scale the difficulty a bit more.
He has to stay focused or he's going to get countered all day.
This guy's pretty
Nice
fast,
jab
though.
by Holyfield.
Maybe gotta work the jab.
Evander Holyfield's jab lands flush in his opponent's face. He looks to score with that two-shot combo. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes.
Yeah, and they don't tell you like the scores between rounds or anything like that.
Black Mamba with a jab and a
Yeah, there's no
straight
like
right
guest
hand.
score or whatever like they do in
Black
like
Mamba's going to
real
work
boxing
with
on
two
HBO or
solid
whatever.
shots.
But I think in the later games they might have that. I'm
He
not sure. I
counters
forget.
successfully with a hard hook.
But this is definitely the game I've played the most out of all the games, the Fight Night games.
Let's see if anything happens here in the last 10 seconds. And they turn towards their corners. Check out this replay. What tremendous back and forth. We're seeing great action here tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. Did he win that round? Pretty close, I would say.
Fix this boy up. I need him having use of his
I mean,
left
look
eye.
at the
We gonna win
damage.
that
It's only
fight.
like
That was tight.
4
Now
and
let's see how we can take this
6%.
next round, too. This guy don't want to box with you. He want to slug. So we gonna make him box.
Pretty
Don't
easy
trade
to heal.
punches with him. Fight
It's
smart.
more nerve-wracking
Use the
when
jab.
you're
Use the
totally
whole
like
ring.
busted up and you
let's
have
see
to
if we
like
can get this guy a boxing
move the
lesson.
joystick like really slow and keep that number green, you know. But not really too worried at this point. Well, not worried about the swelling or the cuts, but I don't know if I'm who's
That
winning the
would be
fight.
your best round. All right, son. I want you to go in there, haul with the jab, measure, set him up. Then come in hard with hooks and uppercuts to the chin.
It's time
All right.
for round number 3.
There we go.
Pawing punch to the body.
He's got that, what's it called, the Philly shell defense. Like Holyfield has the orthodox classic 2 hands to the face, but the Philly shell's like when you're blocking one side of your face and one side of your body, I guess, or maybe your whole body.
Evander Holyfield with a series of jabs.
I find like it's a harder style to fight against. 'Cause it's like where do I punch? Where's the opening? Yeah, so to throw a haymaker, you kind of like you pull back on the joystick a bit more, and then you throw your punch.
What a dramatic shot.
But it's risky because he obviously winds up for the haymaker, and then that leaves you open to be attacked,
Nice
right?
jab followed by a hard right to the body. Holyfield.
That was
with
a haymaker.
Nice clean jab combination. Jab combo lands flush for Holyfield.
Could switch stances by pressing L2.
He's
Oh, God.
scoring well with that counter.
Switch back.
He's using the counter. Looking to control the
And if
rhythm
you
of the
want,
fight.
you could hug by pressing triangle. But I mean, I never pretty much do that unless like I'm on the verge of getting knocked out.
Landed a counter uppercut. That was a thing of beauty.
You can tell his left eye is getting kind of like
Black
bruised up there.
Mamba's not very happy about being hit with that punch. Ooh,
That landed.
Holyfield connects with a powerful haymaker that lands flush.
So now I'll start focusing on that left eye because it's busted up, and he'll start like defending it not as good. So like I was saying, that's where that realism kind of factor blends in to the game. And I believe if you land punches to the damaged area, their health bar goes down faster as well. So it just gives you way more incentive to like kind of friggin', you know, attack the weak part of the opponent, which would be just like a real boxing match, right?
This This round is nearing its conclusion. Holyfield connects hard and with authority from that commanding haymaker.
He's really covering up.
Putting us at the halfway mark of this fight. Holyfield won't have anything to worry about if he can keep up this blistering pace. This replay is indicative.
Put some pressure on that left eye before it balloons to the size of a
Oh,
killer
is that
whale.
Rice?
Let's keep this up all night. Just keep winning these rounds,
See,
baby.
I don't think he
You're
landed
learning
much
that,
if I'm
baby.
like 3% on each eye.
I want you working inside and out, throwing combos, making him miss. Let's keep winning these rounds.
Let's see how he's doing. Round 4. Come on. He's got to be messed up. It's got to be.
You can't win every round, son. Just throw in some win and let's move forward. You're not listening. We're giving
Oh, look
away
at that
the
eye.
round, doing it ugly. I need you to start landing punches. Pick your spots, wait for the openings, and if they're not there, move your body to a different angle, but don't get sloppy. It don't look good to the judges. And you just
That left eye is getting busted up. That left eye's getting busted up.
Round number 4.
Come on.
A powerful shot slips past his defense. Evander Holyfield topped by 2 hard shots. And his left eye looks to be swelling up a bit.
See, the commentator gives you a hint too. That's why I like the commentary in these games. I would say they're fairly decent. They're I don't know how the commentary in the UFC games are. I forget.
That one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most.
But like in the WWE games, for instance, like the commentary is like notoriously horrible, right?
He nails him with a hard counter. Evander Holyfield able to do some damage with a hard counter punch.
I'm bringing it. It's just this guy, he could take a lot of hits and he could give them too.
Holyfield's going to have to find a way to recompose himself after that crushing hook. A crushing right-handed haymaker connects by Holyfield.
Leaving himself really open. I see you can kind of bait him like by throwing it upstairs and then the AI will block the face and you go for the body.
He would love to keep the pressure on and exploit the fact that his opponent's running low on energy. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. He can see his opponent's punches coming.
His blocking's
and
quite
he
good though.
counters with a wonderfully timed shot. Holyfield comes in with a hard shot of his own. A jab and follows up with another one. He's really looking damaged now. He's been beaten up throughout this fight, and he's on his last legs now. One more big shot from his opponent, and that could be all she wrote for Black Mamba.
He's not doing so hot.
He gets ripped with a vicious shot. He's really ready to go. He's taking a beating, and you can see that his
Ooh.
legs are going to give out on him. This is the
Oh,
time
God.
to put him away, and
It's
you
really
can
parrying
almost feel
me.
the fans waiting in anticipation of a big punch from
I mean, I know I could just push
Holyfield.
forward and throw crazy, but I like to have like a little bit of technique.
He's
Kinda
taking a beating
chop
here
him down
tonight,
like a
and
tree,
he's
you know what I
looking
mean?
pretty damaged now. His legs aren't steady anymore, and if he gets hit with one more big punch, he's gonna go. Opens him up and connects. Evander Holyfield's taking this round hands down.
That was
This
close.
fight is becoming increasingly one-sided. Let's take another look at what was an easy round.
That
for
was
Holyfield.
freaking close. I'm just gonna auto heal.
You're doing great, kid. Take a deep breath. You know the game plan. Now let's get in there and knock this kid around like we've been talking about.
That nose looks busted too.
This guy's pretty strong. I want you to be smart. Stay on the outside. Work the J. Long range combat. Whatever you do, don't get in this guy's kitchen. Because if you trade with him blow for blow, it's gonna be a long and painful night.
Ideally, this game will get harder as it goes on. But oops. But yeah, right now, like this guy, he's challenging, but it's not too bad. Like
Wow, this is really
his attacks are like decently easy to read, you know. And
nice shot.
he doesn't
He
have
sits
much.
back, picks his spot, and unloads.
I guess like he can't take a lot of hits, however you say it. So you know.
The real deal. Throwing a nice jab that lands on target.
Oh God. But he's got good blocking, that's for sure. The Phillies shell defense he's got going. It's really, well, it's not working wonders for him, but it's taking away a lot of my shots. Oh God.
If you're gonna come straight forward, he'll step back and counter. Black Mamba
Uppercut.
in need of some serious help.
Body
He's
shot.
gonna have to find a way to keep himself
Hook.
on his feet.
Another hook. Uppercut.
Huge shot sends
There we
him
go.
crashing. That haymaker sent a clear message of destruction. This KO is brought to you by Dodge.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6,
Who's that?
8.
Black Mamba's looking to try to get his legs back underneath him. He may have
He's
to try
really
to get
bleeding
on
from
to
that
the
left
end of
eye.
this round.
I really want to target it.
Evander connects with a good jab.
Like a shark in water. Come on, man. This is Jaws.
He lands a powerful
Damn, he's really
counter
protecting
sends
that
his
eye.
opponent stumbling. He loses his balance
There we go.
and the big counter hook crashes home.
Damn.
Counter punch rocks him. His legs quiver. He may be ready to go. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. He's just got to find a way to survive till the end of the round. He's looking like he could go at any moment. Mamba crashes down
Same spot
as
as
he
last
gets
time.
blocked by a hard hook. Let's look at that knockdown brought to you by the all-new Dodge Caliber.
The slow-mo knockouts, the knockdowns, like replays are pretty cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're 10 seconds out. That round was completely one-sided, and it's
Saved by the bell.
highlights.
Get to work on this right eye before that thing closes up.
Auto.
You made me happy in that last round. Let's see if we can keep this feeling going. Woo, you looking like a champ out there, baby. Don't change a thing. Keep going at him hard. Every time his back touches the canvas, we get that much closer to grabbing a victory.
Round number 6.
Even the great ones lose rounds. Let's just figure out how to bounce back. You can't let this guy walk out of the ring with the victory. You trained too hard for that. We have no shot at winning this thing if we leave it to the judges. You gotta knock him out.
Is this the last round?
Here we go with tonight's final round.
Yep. I mean,
Holyfield
it would be
knows
good to get the
exactly
knockout.
what he's doing. Another sharp hook to
I
the
honestly
midsection.
don't mind the
Wow,
decision
and
either.
that haymaker tags him good.
This, like, these games are pretty fair in terms of like, if you're winning the fight in a decisive manner, you're gonna get the decision. There's like some of those games that like you're pretty much like obliterating the guy, and it's like by split decision the friggin' AI wins. It's like, what the hell? But but this game's pretty fair. So if you drag it to the judges, it's like, I don't know, I think they base it off stats or something like that.
He needs to settle down and find a way to rest, or he may simply not have enough energy left to continue.
He's got a full tank of gas, but
Jabs hard
he's got
upstairs and then
no
goes downstairs with the right hand.
no damage left.
Holyfield showing his ability for effective counter punching.
That was a good punch.
Black Mamba's not
There's the
looking
parry.
so hot. For all you boxing fans
He's
that
like
love
parrying me a
Americans,
lot
don't
more
go
than I am
anywhere,
him.
'cause we may
But
see
when you
one
get the parry,
shortly.
they get stunned like that,
Holyfield's pressured him with
and there's your
tactical
chance.
counter punching during that exchange. Boom! Out of nowhere, he lands a haymaker.
Woo!
Tremendous uppercut
There we
slams
go.
into his opponent,
Left uppercut.
and he drops him yet again.
Let's watch the replay. You can press like square if you want it like from a different angle. Did that land clean? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it didn't show it clean, but that's a clean punch. Look at how the blood, I love how the blood sprays out. And the saliva, I mean, it's PlayStation 2 graphics, but just imagine this in like a current Xbox Series S or X, whatever the better one is, and PlayStation 5. Or if they dev it on like PC with the, you know, 4090 and like best processor and stuff like that. This would be crazy. Like, you would get way more saliva, way more blood. It would be absolutely amazing. But this is still pretty satisfying. For 2006, you gotta imagine how good this looked and felt with the audio, with the visual, the gameplay, etc. But even now it looks pretty good. But if they come back and develop the Fight Night series again for this gen, that'd be freaking amazing. That'd be so cool. Look at it. Look at the look in his eyes. He's seeing stars. He's seeing stars. Oh man. It's such a good game. Love it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Should be done.
9, 10. It's over. Holyfield silenced any critics who were
That's a good match.
questioning his ability. Even if there are still critics, you wouldn't be able to hear them over this raucous crowd.
That was a good match. Yeah, see, on the second judges scorecard, I lost the first 2 rounds. I mean, majority wise, I won every single round. So, wow, round 5 was a 10-7. That's crazy. So there you go. You can see how that is. And then you proceed. It shows you like the punch stats. So, like, see, he had a lot of counters. Pretty much, like, I'm not used to the AI, like, countering that much. I've had previous matches to this where, like, the AI, like, countered, like, 2 of my punches. And it was, like, 1 out of 2, so it is, like, a 50% rate. But, I mean, yeah. 28 counters out of 32, that's pretty dang good. I mean, I consider my counter rate pretty decent on average, but for the AI, that's pretty good. You can see round by round, like, even stat wise, he hit me with more punches in the first round. But I guess like I had more critical hits because I took more health away, right? I guess so. You could see like the judges they score it pretty fairly, right? Oh, round 2 was a tie. Wow. Then yeah, from round 3 I was like outscoring him. Round 4, round 5, round 6. Like, he landed like a decent amount of punches, but they weren't doing much damage. It's a pretty good game. It'd be cool to play the 360 one as well. Fight Night Round 4 and Fight Night Champion. Yeah, so as you could see there, 2 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws. 20 years old. Week 34 in 2006. $27,500. Oh yeah. So I'll show you the settings. So gameplay, it's pretty standard, easy, hard, medium. I have it on hard. Save by the bell any round. I find that that's more exciting to have like the save by the bell thing on every round. 3 knockdown rule off because I don't like the 3 knockdown rule. I like the fight to go as long as possible, and I find it like kind of fun and and comical. Obviously in a video game, not in real life. For like if like the guy's knocked down like 10 times like a Rocky movie, and he keeps coming back. I think that's cool as hell, man. Yeah, HUD is on. Cut. You could take the Cutman thing off, I guess. Oh, you could take the KO moment off as well. I didn't know about that. Fight stoppage I have off too because like same reasons for the 3 knockdown rule. I want the fight to keep going. Yeah, so there's that. Oh yeah, you can pick the songs and stuff. Okay, they have all the songs here. And I'm sure like most of these songs are licensed, so I honestly don't know how like the DMCA works with this game, or you know, these type of games. I think in the other games you could scale the boxers in terms of like how much they counter, how much punches they throw. I'm pretty sure you could do that in the later games, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just sign the next contract and get to training. Ooh, Roy Jones Jr. That's a good fight. Did Roy ever fight Evander in boxing for real? I can't remember. But I know he fought, like, Evander fought Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe. But I don't know if he ever fought Jones Jr. That's like a really good fight. I kind of want to pick that out of the blue. Barack Saad. Never heard of him. Brevin Sanders. Never heard of him either. We gotta take the Roy Jones Jr. one. Roy Jones Jr. is like one of the most exciting fighters of all time. I know like the tail end of his career, like Holyfield, is kind of like, I don't know, not as impressive, to keep it like not too brutal on them. Yeah, they went on a bit long in the tooth, basically. I'm just gonna pick the free one. But yeah, in their prime, man, like Roy Jones, like he was like something else. He was so impressive. What am I gonna pick here? I'm either gonna go speed or power. Yeah, let's do the combo dummy again. That was fun. I think you need speed against Roy Jones. You know, he was never really known for his chin. I think it was that 2004 fight against Antonio Tarver, where he got knocked out. Anthony Tarver.
Man,
1,
you
2.
almost where I need you to be. Now, work hard.
1, 2, 3. That's easy. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Why did you come here today if you gonna
I don't
be
know
this guy?
why. I feel like the joystick is sensitive in this.
Stop
1, 2.
holding back. Give me everything you got.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You shaking and baking today, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
feel real good watching you right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You
6.
putting on a show here, don't
1,
stop.
2,
Keep
3,
it up,
4,
keep it
5,
up.
6,
You're
7.
almost home.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 2.
There we go, baby.
Today you brought a
That's
smile
pretty
to
good.
the old trainer's lips.
That's got to be max points. That's got to be. Yep. We got to use him against Roy. Roy Jones Jr. Let's go. Yeah, it's so weird with everything being so quiet in the background. They'd be playing music all throughout this, all through these menus. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm excited for this fight. I hope it's a good, challenging one.
Highway of EA Sports, World of Boxing, and win
Yeah, like I was saying, like,
Gym. For all
Jones wasn't never really known for his chin, especially after that Tarver fight in 2004. I think that was the fight. It might not have been. It was. I think it was against Tarver or someone else where, like, he got hit with a punch and then like he just fell either straight on his face or like against the ropes. It was horrifying. And at that point, everybody thought like Roy Jones Jr. was completely unstoppable. You know what I mean? Like, he was on such a roll. He had that song like "Can't Be Touched, Can't Be Put Down" or whatever. Well, yeah, I believe the hype, but it was after that fight where he got knocked out where he started to show like kind of like a hot and cold record, I guess.
Here we go with the start of the fight. You're going to get your money's worth tonight. There's rarely a dull moment when Holyfield steps through the ropes.
Oh yeah, another thing, if you like hit the joystick twice in a certain direction, he does like a little hop and skip
Really mix things
to
up
move
against a
fast.
balanced opponent like this. It's unlikely one strategy will work. He can see his opponent's punches
So you
coming,
gotta,
and
you know,
he
get into it.
counters with a wonderfully timed shot.
Gotta get nice and fast, you know what I mean? For sure, Jones has
You can parry a speed
good
guy's
cardio,
punches.
too.
It might just give you that opportunity to land some shots and slow him down.
oh shit.
He takes a shot square in the midsection.
Look how much that took off him. So I think like Jones,
You know, you almost get the feeling
his chin
sometimes
stats in this
Jones is
game,
just playing forward and
I mean, they're not super low, but
well. He can anticipate every move they're gonna make.
they'd be lower than
This is how he's playing
Evander's,
heavy
for
back
instance.
arms. Solid combination for
Evander was
Jones.
always kind of known for like taking hits and moving
Jabs
forward in his
upstairs and then
prime.
goes down to the gut with the right hand. He
Yeah,
looks
I think
determined
especially
to make
against
the
those
jab
fights
work for
versus
him.
Lennox Lewis, who would just like keep moving forward while taking like friggin' hits right to the chrome dome. So
Evander Holyfield putting combos together and
Oh,
looking for
God.
more than one punch at a time.
Jones is fast. That's why I like to be the counterpuncher in this game, because you just wait for openings and you lose less energy that way too if you're efficient with your punches and defense. See, there you go. Kind of just chop them down like a tree, you know what I mean? Land each little punch here and there. And look for the openings. Keep your head on a swivel.
That jab has the potential to be a determining factor in this fight.
It's surprising, like, after such a long time, this game still, like, hits hard. Like, it's still so good. The graphics, they do look a bit dated, to be honest, but not so dated to the point where it's that bad. You know what I mean? I mean, you still have games like AEW Fight Forever that just came out recently, and the graphics for that look, you know, not much better than this, in my opinion.
This fight is becoming increasingly one-sided. Let's take another look at what was an easy round for Holyfield.
We gotta make sure that left eye don't close up on my fighter. Let's go to work.
Let's see the damage. Yeah, that's not too bad.
You took it to him in that round, baby. Yeah, that's the kind of boxing I want to see. You're making him miss and scoring well. Keep it up, son. Remember to work the 1-2. Double up on your punches when he leaves himself open.
I wonder how his face is doing.
Shrug it off and let's focus on the next round, son. You look like a star out here today, son. I need you to start
The
connecting.
bridge of his nose looks kind of red.
Let's see how things go with round number 2. Nice jab by Holyfield.
Well, I feel he's really bringing the action here. He's pouring it on.
If you want to examine a textbook style, then there you have it. Good defensive and offensive skills.
I feel like Roy was known for like the counter punch, you know what I mean? He would do the bob and weave just like this.
With the best heavyweights of the past
And like hit you with a quick one like that.
incredible. Evander Holyfield.
So you gotta treat him with his own medicine, you know?
If you're gonna come straight forward, he'll step back and counter. When you're a fast fighter, you have to use it. If you go inside, you better make a short visit. He looks to score with that.
Oh god!
Hard uppercut followed by
Okay.
the hook.
Okay, he's hitting me with some pretty good shots.
Jones not going to be able to last much longer.
And I'm getting them too, baby.
Big uppercuts like that. Ooh, Holyfield connects with a powerful haymaker that lands flush.
It's not looking good for Roy, I'm telling you that much. We're chopping down that tree.
You know, maybe it's got something to do with the way he was robbed in the '88 Olympics for Roy Jones, but he goes out and tries to win these bouts so decisively. He never wants to be screwed by the judges again. And his left eye looks to be swelling up a bit.
Yeah, sorry, just pretty focused here.
He slips under with a counter uppercut.
It's a good fight. But yeah, Roy's not doing too hot. I got his energy pretty much down.
Returns fire.
It's got to cut.
He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities.
There we go, baby. He's not doing so hot.
The power and accuracy of those
That blood
punches
is
looked
starting
away
to
tonight
pour
in
out.
dramatic fashion for Holyfield.
That cut's bad. It got bad quick. Oh my god. That's crazy.
One,
Wow.
two,
That round went really, it's really decisive, I would say.
7. We're 10 seconds out.
Come on, Roy. Come on, baby.
Holyfield's owned the ring for that round.
I'm gonna auto heal.
Like that, son. It's best to have one of the best cut men in the business to patch it up. That was tight. Now let's see how we can take that next round too. You've been training hard for this fight, player. Now I need you to use all that training. Fight smart. Be
Round 3. I think it's an 8-round fight too.
breathe in. We're gonna turn it around in the next round.
It's not looking good for Roy.
Male-trained boxer. He's gonna look to dictate the action. I want you to throw the 1-2 whenever he looks to set up. Disrupt him. Get him off his game.
Oh my god. That eye is brutalized.
Here we go with round 3.
Alright, Roy, here we go.
Jones was counting
Give you the
on
first
score,
punch.
and they didn't come through. Roy Jones Jr. is wasting an inordinate amount of energy out there. He needs to calm down and pick his shots better. He's also going to want to make sure to stay out of the way of any unnecessary clinches. Evander Holyfield tagged him with a crushing hook to the jaw. Jones Jr. is going to work with two
Oh, God.
shots. His great balance allows him to come back with a hard hook. Holyfield's showing good form as he throws a jab combination. Bang, and this fight could well be over very shortly.
Okay. Sounds like he's breathing heavy. You hear that breathing? Maybe because I'm wearing headphones, I could really hear the breathing. I don't know, Jones is still pretty fast. I mean, he's weakened, but... Yeah, I feel like if you hit that eye, it takes more energy off. I'm trying to look at the health bar at the same time, but...
Holyfield's looking good, coming back with great
I
counters.
just think the punches are a lot more devastating when you hit that
combination all started with a
that cut.
vicious uppercut. Holyfield counterwhacks his opponent. Roy Jones taking the best of that exchange as he lands a hard counter.
The thing is, once the momentum shifts in this game, and you're that down and damaged, it's hard to come back, man. Even if you're like a player playing against the AI, in my opinion.
The crowd can sense that he's on the verge
It's
of
still tough.
collapsing. I'm seeing a KO for Holyfield. Holyfield moves forward
Oh,
behind
wow.
that two-shot combo. Great
See, there you
timing. I
go.
thought he was gonna
Saved
get
himself.
nailed for sure there. This round is nearing its conclusion. Roy Jones' legs are trembling. How much longer can he stay on his feet? And that'll do it for this, the middle point of tonight's fight. The real deal's just done.
We can't have all that blood dripping.
He hit me with some shots.
That wasn't your best round.
The bell sounds
Yeah.
and we're off with round number 4.
Halfway point.
Can you see
I
any
think.
improvement? I can't. He looks as bad as he did at the end of the last round. Those two punches land squarely for Holyfield. Snaps out the jab. Jones displays his hand speed with that combo.
Can really pepper with jabs if you don't want to take too many
Stinging
risks.
combination for
And
Holyfield.
gives them a much smaller percentage to counter or parry you
Nice use of the
if you
jab.
throw jabs. They're just so much more quick, you know.
Ooh, Jones crashes
Go.
hard hook.
Bloody. They got to make this game current gen. I forget what team at EA, like the specific name of the team that developed this, but
One,
they did a great
two,
job, man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. Evander
That's
Holyfield's
it.
determination was obvious from the moment this fight began.
That's the second
There was
knockdown?
no way he was going to lose this one. He never gave up, and that enabled him to score that fantastic knockout.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 knockdowns, okay. Yeah, that was good. I wish it was more competitive, but I mean it started off pretty competitive. But after that it was just that's all she wrote, I guess. I'll be back. I'm gonna get more sushi. Alrighty. Yeah, pretty good fight. What was that? Fight number 3? You have unlocked John's package. Punch style. Sinister cross. Yeah, you could edit your boxer too, like with different like trunks and gloves and like stances and stuff like that. I mean, I don't think we need any buffs right now, but if you wanted to, you could. So 3-0, week 40. The boxer's still really young. What I like about this game, like if you saw in the main menu there, you could choose to retire if you wanted to. Hard hits. Oh, this is a... Ooh, this is a knockout fight. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, so hard hits is yeah, it's basically like a knockout type fight. I think you have to win the fight by knockout. I mean, it's 15 rounds, so I believe someone's gonna get knocked out, and As you can see, there's no base purse, but it's a $5,000 win bonus, which is that's pretty good. It's a lot of money. But yeah, like I was saying, you see how it says like retire in the bottom of the screen there. So I could retire right now if I wanted to. But yeah, obviously he's still pretty young. He's a spring chicken basically. But I believe you could keep fighting even into your 50s and 60s. And I don't know, they might force you into retirement like after 65 or so, but that's the insane thing about this game is like you could keep boxing until you're like in your 60s. And as you like age, obviously I think it's like after 35 or 40 is when your skills like start like deteriorating like a little bit, little by little. But then again, it makes the game more challenging, and it's also realistic, so it's kind of fun. And it is a video game at the end of the day, so you know you don't really want to see this thing in real life too much. But obviously, in a simulated environment, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, it's cool. You can literally fight into your 60s, and keep going, and the game gets really hard. I've done it a couple times, and it would be fun to do on stream and show it, but the problem is it takes like a long time to get there. I mean, Evander's only 20 here, and just imagine like how long that's gonna take, right? Since it's a heavy hits bout, let's do weight training, weightlifting. This is probably like the easiest mini game in the game. But it's a good one.
Get ready, cause today we gonna pump some iron.
Left joystick up, right joystick up. So basically you just have to kind of stop the joystick and anticipate when you're gonna get into that little red zone. And it restarts if you go too hard or too soft.
I couldn't ask for more out of you right now.
But it's a pretty easy mini game.
You looking like a monster. Stay with it.
But it's still fun because it feels real, you know? I mean, you don't feel it in your muscles literally, but it's like kind of like with the resistance up top, you have to like kind of let go and time it out, you know? So it gets harder as you go on, but I guess like real weightlifting, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's
Today
max.
you brought a smile to an old trainer's lips.
Nice. It's getting pretty strong. More heart. Stamina. It's good to have good stamina, especially in boxing. Does not have round timers. Wait, did you read that?
Welcome to Windy City Boxing Gym in Chicago.
So I don't think there's round timers. I think it's basically like
Of EA Sports.
you have to get a knockout each round. Is that what it's saying? That's crazy.
The fighters of tonight's
That's like some friggin' gladiator shit from like the medieval times.
Atlanta, Georgia. Evander, the
That's insane.
Holyfield.
I'll let these play out while I eat more sushi.
From Paris, France.
Dude.
Comeback Kid.
Dude, this guy looks like friggin' Drago from Rocky 4. Just a different skin tone. And he's from Paris instead of Moscow.
Things are about to get underway.
Okay,
Here in
come on,
round
dude.
one.
This guy's huge.
Hard body shot rocks the other fighter. Evander might be the man of the good book, but I doubt he's turning the other cheek tonight.
So there's no round timers? That's insane. So you basically have to knock the other person down for the round to end, I guess. And there's 15 rounds, so let's say like even if like I get knocked out this round, he gets knocked out the next round, and that continues for like 6 rounds, it'll be like 3 and 3. And then the 7th round someone will get knocked out a 4th time. And then the 8th round, maybe a 5th time or a 4th time for the other person. That's crazy. It's like some movie scripting type of shit, man. That's cool though. I like it. I mean, it gives me time to focus on my bobbing and weaving here.
The real deal.
You just gotta turn the
Nice
clock
jab
here.
to the face.
Turn the joystick. You know, counterclockwise, clockwise. Throwing a jab here. My health is going down though. That's not good.
Opens him up and connects with a booming haymaker. It
But
sends
so
him
is his.
back. Comeback Kid comes back with a heavy counter shot.
Nice pun.
Comeback Kid's popped by 2 hard shots. It could be a short night of work if he can consistently land combos like that.
Oh god!
Comeback Kid showing us his counter punching skills. Comeback Kid probably going to start protecting his left eye now that it's starting to swell. He made him pay for his mistake and he's really in danger now.
Give what you get!
Crisp, clean counter punch from Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid catches him with an outstanding counter.
His left
hook.
eye's getting messed up.
The fans explode as a crushing body shot shoots in from Holyfield.
He's not so aggressive now, huh?
He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out.
Oh god.
Hard uppercut right in front of a quick left hook by Holyfield.
Oh god, I'm
Holyfield
cut
was
actually.
caught by a hook he never saw coming.
That's not good. I gotta protect my face.
Evander Holyfield's thrown a great jab that lands flush.
Gotta be more conservative and just kind of throw
He's
jabs
not just
sometimes
settling
too.
for one punch at a time. He's looking to land combinations. Jabs with that.
There we go.
I thought he was headed for the canvas, but that
Motherfucker.
was a good call on the hold by Comeback Kid. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. You can see the hurt in his eyes, and his body looks like it's about ready to completely give out on him for Comeback Kid. Evander Holyfield with a series of jabs.
I mean, he's not bleeding, but his eye is definitely swelled up.
Comeback Kid.
His defense is good. And I'm getting tired.
When you're stuck against the ropes, it's hard to defend yourself.
Now he's bleeding. Now you're bleeding, huh? Now you're bleeding.
He looks to score with that two.
There we go.
What power and accuracy in that combination.
Count 'em.
The fight could be over for
Count 'em.
Comeback Kid. Holyfield went down from a brutal body blow.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, this guy looks strong.
Holyfield's got to be thrilled with how well that round went.
It pays to have a good cut, man, when your right eye is looking like that. Let's see what you can do.
So you guys set like triangle for cuts? Okay. No damage, good.
Take the next round too. You gotta make sure you don't let this guy get relaxed in there. I want you to fight your fight.
It would have showed damage if like there was cut damage and then you have to like stick the cotton swab in his eye. Well, I should have started with this. What the hell? 15%. That's pretty decent.
Relax. Breathe easy. And let's figure out how we're gonna take this next round. I want you working off the jab. Working combination. Keep him off balance.
Is he bleeding?
Box this guy.
Let's get going with
He is.
round number 2. Ooh, Holyfield connects hard and with authority.
He's still got full cardio though. Like his cardio meter at the bottom is still full. So he could really shift the momentum in his favor. Maybe if my cut gets worse or, you know, he lands a lot more punches than me.
Comeback kid's got to work on protecting himself after he throws, or he's going to continue to get
I don't
tagged
plan
with
on
counter
that.
shots. A jab upstairs. Good execution, doubling up the jab by Holyfield. Looking good with that combination. Comeback kids proving that if you reach in against the counter puncher, you're gonna get countered. He just needs to stay relaxed. He's got his opponent right where he wants him. And if he can land some good, clean punches, he's gonna put his opponent on the floor. He collapses again. He falls to the ground yet again.
Stay down, that's right. No, don't get up.
Take another look at that devastating body blow that put him down hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, come on, there's 15 rounds,
Holyfield
15
almost
rounds,
reigned
dude.
for that round. This has been an incredibly one-sided fight. Let's take a look at just how one-sided that last round.
You the best at what you do, so do what you do best and pass that boy.
Oh God, 30% blood?
Just keep winning these rounds, baby. I like what you're doing out there, boy.
Come on,
Keep
stay green.
targeting that eye. Throw the jab and go after that left eye. Let's see if we can't open that thing up some more. The more that thing grows,
See, there we go. We got
the
some
better
good
we
green
look
streak
for
here.
victory.
Swelling. Oh God. I'm brushing his friggin' eyebrow. Okay. Well, I mean, that's better than nothing. The mini games get more fun. Like, the more messed up you are, they're more fun.
You need to come out stronger
He's
in the next
messed
round.
up. Look at that eye.
Let's figure this out. Your opponent has opened up.
Come
another
on.
field. We're gonna try and stop the lead. Need you to stay strong and get your head straight and fight your way back into this one. Circle away from.
Here comes round number 3.
Let's go, Tucker. You got full energy, boy.
Comeback kids looking hurt as he gets clocked with a powerful hook upstairs. He goes to work with those 2 punches. Lands one jab and then another. Ooh, Holyfield connects with a powerful haymaker that lands flush. I'm not sure, but
Okay.
what action! He knocks his opponent down yet again.
Good again. Will that be it? I don't know.
Watch as he goes down from a tremendous body blow.
He's really, like, battered.
1, 2,
Doesn't look good.
4, 5,
But he's up.
7.
Impressive, man.
I'd say that was a better round for Holyfield. Get
Yeah, no
another
kidding.
peek at some of the best moments from that last round.
Come on now. That right eye better start looking a lot less bloody.
Oh, look
or
at
we got
that.
a real problem. You doing great, kid. Take a deep breath.
So it does pay off to do the manual instead of the auto heal.
I want you to show everyone in this place. Let's
You'd like get
utilize
rid
all
of
your
the whole
skills
thing
today.
potentially.
Work off the jab. Pick your shots and make him miss.
Plus,
And
I'm
then
not
hit it with
taking that
some
many
hard,
punches, right?
fast
So
combos.
well, I got a good rhythm there, boy. Come on.
Even the great ones lose rounds. Let's just figure out how to bounce
This
back.
guy looks in terrible condition. He's like bleeding from both nostrils
I want you to throw a hard
and both eyes.
move in, out. Use every inch of the canvas and don't let your
Maybe the ref would have stopped the fight by now, but I got that option turned off.
Here we go with the fourth
This is like
round.
blood
What's
sport,
been a
man.
great fight thus far.
Only the strongest survive. Gotta chop that big ass tree down. Come on, man.
Connects with a big right-handed haymaker and forces him back. Great work to get his opponent to go for the feint and then follows it with a big blow. Comeback
Okay.
kid clinches
Let's get him down with a headshot. This might be the last knockout, so the headshot would be fun. There we go. There we go.
Crashes down as he
Spiked.
gets blocked by a hard hook.
There we go. I think that's it. Oh my gosh, that's a good shot. It's like a right hook, right to the cut. One more for solid measure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh my god.
7.
This guy's like Frankenstein.
The real deal. Corner
How?
needs to keep the energy up so he can have another round like that one.
A little
Dude.
bit ain't gonna keep us from winning this fight. Let's get that right eye patched up quick. Breathe in. You took him in that round, kid.
This guy's like Frankenstein.
I want
How
you
the
to
heck did he-
concentrate on throwing some straight shots. Step that hard jab. Double up. Target his bloody left eye and try to open that thing up. The more we work his cut, the closer we get to getting this bout over with.
This opponent is like the Frankenstein monster. How does he keep coming back? It's round 5. It's 4 knockouts, 4 knockdowns.
Take a deep breath and just forget about that round. Oh, son, you gotta fight your way back into this one. If you keep letting your buddy pound on your eye and the ref doesn't stop this thing, there ain't no way the judge is gonna give you a decision. I
No
need
ref
you to
won't stop
start
it.
Making him miss. When he comes in with the right duck under and look to land a hard counter, maybe we can catch this guy and turn this match around.
Maybe.
Here we go with round number 5.
Look at like the
He's
energy,
using the jab to break down
like
his
difference.
opponent.
That's crazy. He's going for it though.
He sticks from the outside and lands a jab. Comeback kid with a nice clean jab combination.
I appreciate the effort, man.
The blistering hook set up that solid combination.
He's trying his hardest.
He's demonstrating well-rounded skills.
Oh, wow.
On many countering opportunities.
I thought he was going to bring it.
A well-timed clinch.
All right, we're going for the headshot. We're going for the headshot, boys.
Jab combo.
We want to end it with a headshot.
Holyfield with a jab and a straight right hand. Comeback
We're going for the headshot.
One-time clinch. Looks to me like he just stopped himself from ending up on the canvas. Those two punches seem to have got to him. Wow.
Holy shit.
Holy-
There we go, baby. Right uppercut.
He goes to the floor yet again after a brutal uppercut.
We gotta watch that again. Look at that. That's clean. Right through the friggin' defense, man. Through the 5-hole. Through the 5-hole. Right in between the gloves. On his chin. Just like that. And he is down. Down for the count. That's 5 knockdowns in a row. There's no way he gets back up. There's just no way. There's no way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. Ooh, Holyfield came out and closed the show with an amazing
That was
display
fun.
of power. You can
You
hear
know,
the
it's different.
crowd going crazy after that knockout.
Different type of mode. Five and 0. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. What'd that say? New pro makes big splash. Norris calls Holyfield a chump. Okay. I mean, who the hell's Norris, anyways? Oh, Devin Norris. Under Armour. And there's a money thing and something unlocked. Awards Under Armour package. Oh yeah, it's a big money fight. 20,000. What, to scout me? Oh, you could. Okay. Well, I got pretty much better everything than this guy. It's a mismatch. Oh, he's got better cuts. Okay. Come on, seriously. If there's a harder opponent, I would choose it, just to scale the difficulty a bit more. I know it probably looks like really easy, but this game, I would say it's pretty challenging if you just pick it up for the first time and try to play. It's not like so easy like as it looks now, but it's still fun to play, even though it's like an easy game. Like after you get good, I mean, it's still fun. I never did the heavy bag, but I just, until I get hit more, I don't see the point in like training those stats, you know what I mean? So I say we go for power and do more weightlifting.
Get ready, cause today we gonna bump some iron. I expect the best, kid. So far, you delivering. You feel that? That's
You're
what
really
it
getting
feels
to the
like
zone
to be in
here.
the zone. Maintain that feeling, kid.
As he said.
Keep training like this, and ain't
Look
nothing
at that.
gonna stop us.
Oh my god, that's a lot of points. I think that's already max.
I couldn't ask
But why
for
not?
more
Let's
out
keep
of you
going.
right now. So just keep doing what you're doing.
I think it maxes it at 40,000.
I like what you're
45?
doing, player. Keep doing it.
Come on, Evander.
Keep it up. Keep it up. You're almost
Got that crazy physique, man.
4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
You in the zone today. You keep training like this, and there ain't gonna be a person alive we won't be prepared for.
Evander Holyfield like always had one of the best like physiques in boxing. Like just from like, I don't know, not only a performance standpoint but also just like aesthetics, I guess. Just truly looked like friggin' high performing athlete. That first fight between him and Tyson in '96, was it? That was crazy. That was a good fight. The second fight was kind of a shit show because obviously we know what happened, but that first fight was damn good. Okay, there we go. Sponsored by Under Armour. When did Under Armour launch again? Was it in 2002 or something?
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and The Warehouse, are you ready for tonight's fighters?
Sure.
From Atlanta.
Yeah, we'll skip that.
Joe Tessitore here with you, folks.
See that
Starting
bug
off
in
this
the-
bout brought
what
to
the
you by
heck?
Under Armour, the originators
Okay.
of performance apparel, keeping athletes cool, dry,
Is
and
this
light.
part of the
Holyfield's
challenge?
flat-out
That
warrior inside those
the
ropes.
arena
This
is
gonna be a fight to the
friggin'
finish.
bugging out? Like, what are those, like dust particles in the background?
If you want to examine a textbook
It's not
style,
snowing
then
inside,
there
is
you
it?
have Good defensive and offensive skills. The Assassin's jab lands squarely in his opponent's midsection. You need to be smart, really mix things up against a balanced opponent like this. It's unlikely one strategy will work. He sticks a jab, and now a right hand comes behind it from the Assassin.
Oh my god,
That
it's
right
bugging
hand
out.
demonstrates just how comfortable he
It's
is.
so weird.
Nice
I don't remember
shot.
that happening.
He's taking the initiative with that two-shot combo. Vicious. You can see he's committed
Okay.
to his punches now.
I got more power now.
The Assassin's caught a
So even
straight
my jabs
jab.
hit with like more of a, you know, more of a sting.
Holyfield with a nice clean jab combination. He makes him pay for going after him there.
And I even got more speed than this guy, right? So
Now this is a true grudge match. They're ready to go at it here tonight. It could be a short night of work if he can consistently land combos like that. Jabs to the head and throws a straight right hand to the body.
well, maybe I should work on my body and chin
There's a lot
because
of
my energy is going down
spots in
fast.
the ring, and I wouldn't be surprised if both fighters want to get another chance to pound on their opponent after this one is over. The Assassin can't get careless.
I kind of like that my energy is going down fast though because I want it to be a challenge.
Evander Holyfield's looking very focused as he lands that
Oh, God.
clobbering blow.
Come on. Come on. Let's trip out with the background too.
The Assassin with a jab upstairs and then a hard right hand to the midsection. He's really looking damaged now. He's been beaten up throughout this fight, and he's on his last legs now. One more big shot from his opponent.
There we go. I was like, that body shot didn't knock him down? What the heck? Knocked down in the first round, boys. That was good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if anything happens here in the last 10 seconds. Evander Holyfield's owned the ring for that round. Holyfield might just have this fight in the bag. Let's look.
Close that cut. We need him able to see if we gonna take this next round. Nice round.
There's no
Breathe
cut.
in deep now. Kid, go in there and hit him with everything you got. He can't hang with your power. So let's club him with all the hostility you got.
The only thing I'm worried about is my.
Bell sounds and round number
It looked
2
like my
begins.
cardio was pretty depleted by the end of that round.
It never can hurt you to be a balanced fighter like this. You just don't bring any glaring weakness to the ring. You're going to get your money's worth tonight. There's rarely a dull moment when Holyfield steps through the ropes. Holyfield displays his hand speed with a series of jabs.
Let's go, Holyfield.
The Assassins hopped by 2 hard shots. Evander connects. Holyfield's putting combos together and looking to throw more than one punch at a time. The Assassins served a combo and both punches nailed their targets.
Oh God,
Counter-punch throws him back.
that is huge.
The Assassin didn't see that one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most. He just needs to stay relaxed. He's got his opponent right where he
He's
wants him. And
almost
if he
there,
plays
though.
Some good clean punches. He's gonna put his
the body
opponent
open.
on the floor. The Assassin crashes down
There we
as
go.
he gets clocked by a hard hook.
Second round, second knockdown.
Let's look at the replay. 1, 2,
That
3,
background
4,
shorting out is crazy.
5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to find himself in a world of trouble if he gets knocked down again by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield comes in with
See
a
my
hard
cardio?
shot
It's
of
like
his own.
that's a big chunk gone. That's another thing. As you get older in the game, I mean, like past those prime years, your cardio stops rebuilding as fast as well.
The real deal. Jab lands flush in his opponent's face. Jab combo lands nicely. The real deal is able to do some damage with a hard power punch downstairs.
But I think my stamina stat's pretty
He's
good,
looking
isn't
for
it?
his opponent to make mistakes and help him out.
Thought it was.
We're coming up on the end of the round.
But maybe since my body stat is weak and if he's hitting me to the body, that could be potentially why as well.
The real deal is taking this round hands down. This fight is becoming increasingly one-sided. Let's take another look at what was an easy round for Holyfield.
Ooh.
Come on, let's clean up that eye before all my...
Manual. I mean
You look
auto.
like a monster. Anyone can lose a round. Let's see if we can't come...
Round number 3 is ready to begin.
His health is down.
Hammering counterpunch crashes home for Holyfield. The Assassin can't feel well after taking...
Come on, man.
Wow, Evander Holyfield's looking to dominate his opponent with that vicious body blow.
He is hitting me to the body quite a bit.
Lands with amazing power. He made
There we go.
the first mistake and he's really in danger
Good job.
now. Down he goes.
Gotta be calculated with this guy.
That punch put him over the edge. How can he continue after taking this much punishment?
Is that it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Nope.
7, 8. I don't know how much much more
Think one
punishment
more.
he can take. The rest of this round is going to be a real test.
Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. Holy shit. I didn't expect that. I mean, my health was pretty full, right? There's an instance of the game right there. You could be put into a knockdown moment. Okay. Okay, you gotta bring the left and right together here. Oh, wow. That was surprising. Okay, that was good. Okay, I'm gonna have to manual heal after this. Can't get too sloppy. So you could... I think you could potentially do flash knockouts in this game too then. Man, I need to work on my body stats. See, if you neglect something, you gotta pay the price. Going back to the conservative nature here. Throw the jabs. My cardio's like... Oh my god. No, I gotta do it too, man. You do it to me, I do it to you. We're hard hits here. Well, this round is his, I would say.
Down to the last 10 seconds of the round.
There we go. That's a good way to end the round for myself.
With how well that round went. As we recap the action here, look at how he just dominated that round. Awesome.
Well,
We can't let his eye get any worse. Stop that bleed. Let's keep this up all night. Just keep winning these rounds, baby. You've been training hard for this fight, player. Now, I need you to use all that training. Fight smart. Be the general out there. Work him around the ring. Fire the jab. Move. Keep him guessing. And make him fight your fight.
that's pretty good. He's way more busted up than I am, so.
And round 4 is underway.
No.
Evander Holyfield is simply not letting
You have unlimited cardio,
man.
man.
Go by in this fight. So far, that strategy is paying off for him, as he's been able to control the tempo of this fight by being a more active fighter. Holyfield's showing good form as he throws a jab combination. He comes forward with the jab. Good execution, doubling up the jab by Evander Holyfield. The assassin slams his opponent with 2 hard shots. Boom! Hard counter lands beautifully by the assassin.
Conservative. Little jab here and there. Little jab will do you.
By Evander Holyfield. I'm not sure, but he just may be out on his feet. He doesn't look like he knows where he is right now, and he's fighting on pure boxing instinct. Hard shot puts him on the canvas again.
That'll get him down.
1, 2,
You can do it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Nope.
Holyfield's able.
That was a good fight. So did he win any rounds? Oh no, he still didn't. Oh, it's a pretty dominant fight. Round 3 is when he knocked me down, right? But I still won that round, okay. It is surprising though. Yeah, that was very surprising. 5-0. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Joe Frazier. That's a big fight. Let's do it. Let's see. Speed training, strength training. I guess I could try this guy. So 5533, 5533, 5533, 6533. Five five three three 5533. So I get one extra number in power? Are you kidding me? No. Why the hell would I hire him? To give me one extra point in power? I'm giving you $25,000? That's friggin' crazy. No, dude. That's insane. Yeah, let's do speed. I know we're neglecting the chin and body and such, but we'll get there. The mini game for chin and body is really easy.
The more you practice, the better fighter you're gonna be.
1, 2.
I know you can do more than this, man. So do it.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
Come
4.
on, show the rest of these wannabes in the gym how it's done.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice, nice. Keep working it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I expect the best, kid.
1,
So far,
2,
you
3,
delivering.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
This
7.
ain't what you came here to do.
Oh no?
Step it up. Let's get popping.
What was the last one?
The best train the hardest. Be the best and train like you in a
1,
dog
2,
fight.
3. 1,
5,
2, 3, 4.
4, 3, 2, 1. You in the zone today. You keep training like this, and there ain't gonna be a person alive we won't be prepared for.
That wasn't max though, right? I think max is 50,000. Still pretty good though. 5533. All right, let's do it. Frazier, this is a big fight. I'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports, World of Boxing, and Windy City Boxing Gym. And here are the stars of tonight's main event. From Atlanta, Georgia, Evander, the real deal Holyfield. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Smoking Joe Frazier.
That bell means it's time to start this fight.
1 sec. It's grabbing snacks. Alright. Pause it in the nick of time. When Smoking Joe Frazier is a hell of an opponent, don't want to disrespect him by ghosting him. Alright, let's go Smoking Joe.
Evander might be the man of the good book, but I doubt he's turning the other cheek tonight. Holyfield served a combo and both punches nailed their targets. The
Speed training's paying off.
Set up that solid combination. You need to be smart, really mix things up against a balanced opponent like this. It's unlikely one strategy will work. Joe Frazier's popped by 2 hard shots.
It's backing up.
One thing you can do against a power guy is move. It's hard for him to generate a good punch when the target is always moving. Precise doubling with the jab.
Really telegraphed that one.
Holyfield with a big counter that looks to stop his opponent in his tracks.
Frazier's a true legend, though.
Holyfield displays his hand speed with that combo. He takes full advantage of his opponent's misstep.
Did Joe Frazier beat like Muhammad Ali in the first fight, and then Ali beat him in the rematch?
32 wins, 27 of them by knockout. This man means business.
Is that what happened, or was that with George Foreman? I forget. But I know like Frazier was really good.
Holyfield's taking care of business, countering effectively and doing damage. Stiff jab lands up top. The real deal is going to work with 2 solid shots. He's looking to create openings by putting punches together.
Oh, don't want to get too careless here. I mean, after that last fight when I got knocked down, I didn't like that. There we go.
Unbelievable! What power and accuracy in that combination. The fight could be over for Frazier. Oh, that body shot almost split him right down the middle. What a painful way to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clobbered by Evander Holyfield. Down to the last 10 seconds of the round. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes. Evander Holyfield owned the ring for that round. Holyfield will not relent and just keeps winning rounds. Let's examine how he took that last one.
Now that's what I want to see. Let's just win one round at a time. Kid, go in there and hit him with everything you got. He can't hang with your power. So let's club him with all the hostility you got.
Calm down, kid. Take a breath. We haven't been working all this time to give rounds away. He's a hard hitter, but you're the smarter fighter. Use the whole...
Round number 2 is about to begin. If you want to examine a textbook style, then there you have it. Good defensive and offensive skills.
Oh,
Holyfield's a flat-out warrior inside those ropes, people. This is going to be a fight to the finish.
really ducking, huh?
Power guys tend to be slower, and if you can get through their defense, you can slow them down even more. Holyfield's taking the best of that exchange as he lands a hard counter. He needs to cover up at the end of his punches, or he's going to get tagged all day.
I mean, he's really leaving himself open, I find.
Frazier's left eye is beginning to swell. Hard hook, he really came to fight today. Great Great counter hook by Evander Holyfield. Joe's a Philadelphia trained fighter. He moved there and first worked in a slaughterhouse before cashing in the ring.
On, son.
He's the kind of fighter that takes some to give some. And that toughness is obviously a great asset in boxing, but it can also turn into a long-term weakness. Stinging combination for Holyfield. Holyfield moves forward behind that two-shot combo. Hard counter lands flush for Holyfield.
This isn't a terribly exciting fight,
Holyfield
nor is it
looking
challenging.
good, coming back with great counters.
I mean, it's kind of
Holyfield's
underwhelming because it's Joe
counteracts his
Frazier.
opponent. He makes him pay for going after him there.
I mean, Frazier was known as was he known as like a heavy hitter? Or, that's Foreman, right? Foreman was definitely a heavy hitter. I don't know about Frazier, but yeah, it's just pretty much a one-sided fight, huh?
Frazier's legs are trembling. How much longer can he stay on his feet? He gets tagged fiercely by a haymaker. It sends him to the canvas. One, two, three,
Crazy.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey, hey. Welcome. It's a cool game, man.
Solid two-punch combination. Let's see if anything happens here in the last 10 seconds. Holyfield's taking this round hands down.
It's a good game. It's
Holyfield
exciting.
controlled this fight. Here, we'll take a
Fight
look
night
at what
round
he did
3.
that last round.
That right eye don't look too good. Get to work. I need to make it look a whole lot better.
We'll go with the auto heal.
Breathe in. You really took that round from him. This guy don't want to box with you. He want to scrub.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Box. Don't trade punches
Oh,
with him.
man.
Fight smart. Use the jab. Use the whole ring. And let's see if we can get this guy.
I don't know.
boxing lesson.
Some slots might be fun. Gotta hit up the slots. Like I never do IRL.
The only good thing about the last round is that it's over. I know you're stronger than him. He knows you're stronger than him. Now you just gotta go out there and get inside and take the...
Joe Frazier.
The third round is underway. You can see how experienced his corner team is by how well they have prepared the damage for the boxer.
This game, it's pretty fun. I like the parry
It never
system.
can hurt you to be a balanced fighter like this. You just
There we
don't
go, parried him right there.
weakness to the
Oh, he
ring.
parried me. Yeah, oh yeah.
Now here's a man
I-
who has stood
I do like the
toe-to-toe
jiggle
with the
physics
best
between
heavyweights
rounds.
in the past 2
I mean,
decades.
even though it's like PS2 graphics, I think they stand up all right.
You gotta love that bulldog
It's like
type of
20 years
power
later,
style.
but
I love seeing the explosiveness
still looks
of
good.
these type of fighters.
I feel like that jump between PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 was
Joe Frazier
huge.
won his first heavyweight title
It was
at
like
age
such a big jump in
24. He
graphics.
unified the titles and became the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. He's just got to find a way to survive till the end of the round. He's looking like he could go at any moment, and whatever he does, he just has to avoid getting tagged right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it came out for
Excellent
the PS2 in
counter.
2006.
Finds its mark.
PS2 and Xbox 360. Probably the original Xbox 2, I guess, but
Huge shot sends him crashing. That
the Xbox
haymaker sent a
360
clear
might have just
message of
launched at that
destruction.
time. right? I think Xbox 360 launched in November of 2005.
And you can really see
So this game looks even more beautiful on the 360.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
That's all she wrote.
Evander Holyfield still looks thrilled with his victory. He worked hard and in the end was able to come away with a fantastic victory via knockout. That was a great night of fighting.
There we go. Pretty much a shutout. 10-8 rounds all across the board. It's on the hardest difficulty too, but like I was mentioning earlier, I've just played this game like so many times to the point where, you know, it's a subroutine in terms of like the reactions and the punches and the mechanics and everything like that. Hard hit bouts, win fight by KO by round 5. Yeah, that's possible. So that's only $2,000. Let's go for the big money. Yeah, it's fun to play the classic games. I mean, I feel old when I say classic, referring to PlayStation 2, but I mean, it was 20 years ago. Let's do some weightlifting.
Get ready, cause today we gonna pump some iron.
Whoops.
I feel real good watching you right now.
Oh, there we go. Got quite the streak going.
Right now, kid, you hot.
There's a lot of points.
I couldn't ask for more out of you right now.
I think it tops out at 50,000.
Nice, nice. Keep working it.
There we go. Got max.
Keep giving this kind of effort. This is what I want to see from you all the time. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're almost home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You in the zone today.
The pump, that's right.
And there ain't gonna be a person alive
Gotta chase the
you won't be
pump.
prepared for.
There's that Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary on Netflix. It's actually pretty good. It's a 3-parter. I mean, it's probably what you think it is. Like, it starts with him immigrating to America to bodybuild, transitioning into acting as the second part, and then politics and, like, I don't know, career resurgence as the third part. Pretty interesting though. Get a lot of like candid interviews and regrets from him cheating on his wife with the Mexican maid, was it? But it's a good documentary. I liked it.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports, World of Boxing, and The Warehouse, are you
EA
ready
Sports.
for tonight's fighter?
It's in the game.
From Atlanta, Georgia,
Yeah.
Evander,
It's a really personal documentary. He even talks about like a couple heart surgeries he had and stuff like that.
Now here's a man who has stood toe to toe with
Oh,
the
$2
best
steak? Yeah,
heavyweights
enjoy.
of the past 2 decades. Incredible.
Got to put that microwave potato in the microwave too.
If you want to examine a textbook style, then there you have it. Good defensive and offensive skill. He's scoring well with that counter. He really went for that feint. And then he was caught unaware as he got tagged with a huge counter.
This guy's sideburns. He's got a bit of the Elvis vibe going on. Did he perform at Vegas on your off time? Boxer by day, Elvis impersonator by night.
He follows up the uppercut by snapping out a jab. Looking good with that combination.
Holyfield's power, all that weightlifting.
He targets his opponent's liver.
Oh, liver punch, just like Boss Rutan.
He needs to cover up at the end of his punches or he's going to get tagged all day. Holyfield's looking to control the rhythm of the fight with effective countering.
Yeah.
Crisp, clean counter punch from Evil
We're
Ways.
like 2 hours in here. What is this, like the fourth fight? Like the fights aren't typically long.
He doesn't look like he knows where he is right now, and he's fighting on pure boxing instinct.
I know, like I'm excited to. It's cool when you start to move like to the MGM Grand and big arenas, like the Hammerstein Ballroom, or is it the Aragorn Ballroom? Hammerstein Ballroom might be ECW for wrestling. Faceplant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go, Mr. Glover.
Holyfield's nailed his opponent with a vicious counter hook.
What's my cardio? That's the only thing I don't like. Is my cardio is like so depleted. Oh wow, not good.
His legs quiver. He may be ready to go. Without question,
Ooh.
I'd say that was a better round for Holyfield.
Should have
This
been.
fight is becoming increasingly one-sided. Let's take another look at what was an easy round for Holyfield.
A little blood ain't gonna keep us from winning. Let's keep this up all night. Shrug it off and let's focus on the next round, son. Your friend across the way is a well-trained boxer.
Round 2 is underway. Evil Ways caught a straight jab. Holyfield hits the right uppercut and then follows up with a jab.
Maybe I should throw less haymakers. They're so satisfying though.
Wow, that
They
piercing
use so much
power
energy.
punch worked his body hard. Oh, he takes a tremendous punch as he got crossed up by the feint and had no idea what was coming. Holyfield connects with a good jab. It never can hurt you to be a balanced fighter like this. You just don't bring any glaring weakness to the ring. If you're gonna come straight forward, we'll step back and counter. Evil Ways been blocked by a hook he never saw coming.
I don't like getting hit with those clean
He unloads on
shots.
him with a big sledgehammer. Holyfield's showing us his counter-punching skills. Evil Ways return fire.
Jab, jab,
Evil
jab,
Ways'
jab,
legs look weak.
jab,
Can he survive
jab.
the round?
cross, jab, jab,
Holyfield
jab,
displays
jab.
his hand speed with a series of jabs.
cross, cross,
Surges
cross, cross, cross. Hook to the belly.
He's pounded hard by a devastating haymaker. It sends him to the floor. What a shot! Let's look at the Everlast knockdown replay cam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to find himself in a world of trouble if he gets knocked down again by Evander Holyfield. Body shot lands, looking to set up the harder stuff up top. Evil Ways hopped by 2 hard shots. 2 hard punches slam into him. Big blow lands flush. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. Those punches are flowing.
I feel like the jabs do like a decent amount of damage. And they don't take like
He's looking to create
so much
openings by
energy out of
putting
you.
punches together. He's using the counter, looking to control the rhythm of the fight. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. You can see the hurt in his eyes, and his body looks like it's about ready to completely give out on him for Evil Ways. Holyfield's taking this round hands down. Take a look at the replay.
Yeah, but it looks like
see that?
Holyfield's getting
That's
tired.
Come on now. That right. Now that's what's up. You took it to him in that round, baby. I want you to showcase all your skills today. Let's see what you can do out there, player. Work him in and out. Throw combos. Don't let him get comfortable in there. Breathe in. We're gonna turn it around in the next round. He's well.
It's time for round number 3. Evil Ways
Hold on.
with a jab and a straight right hand. Holyfield's proving that if you reach in against the counterpuncher, you're gonna get
Come on, that's like 600 shots.
Nicely
7, 8,
placed
9,
jab
10.
downstairs.
There we go.
He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. Boom, and we all could see it was a matter of time before he went down again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's being tested here. Let's see if there's anything
Ace
left
of
in the
spades.
tank for Evil Ways.
There we go.
Evil Ways shoots the
Nice.
other boxer down with a big hook. And now both fighters have hit the canvas.
That's good.
Let's take a look.
Should have hugged him.
1, 2.
That's so
Holyfield's
nice.
looking to try to get his legs back underneath him. He may have to try to hang on till the end of this round. Jab combo there. Holyfield's got to work on protecting himself after he throws, or he's going to continue to get tagged with counter shots. Evander Holyfield's jab finds its target in the other guy's body. Evil Ways moves forward behind that 2-shot combo. Evil Ways gonna have to do a better job of protecting himself from those power punches. He nails him with a hard counter. He hammers him, catching him flush.
That's a jab too. There we go. Tit for tat. You come to me, man.
Holyfield comes back
You
with
come
a
to me.
heavy counter shot. We're 10 seconds out. Holyfield's got to be thrilled with how well that round went. Holyfield has really taken over this fight. Let's take another look at how he fared in that last round.
Let's fix up his eye and get him looking like the winner he is.
Auto.
You look like a monster in that round.
Might be a
player.
risk to do the auto heal there. But I'm pretty sure, like, I'm quite ahead in this fight.
Take a deep breath.
Welcome everyone to
I
round
mean, his
number
face looks
4.
better than mine, but his energy isn't.
He takes full advantage of his opponent's missteps. Holyfield's winning
Like
over
his
the crowd
damage.
with that
Like his
huge
cardio is
hook
good, but
that
his
sends
damage
his
is
opponent
way lower
back.
than mine.
Big time knockdown. This has been one brutal yet professional bout.
Looks dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
That's it.
10. It's over. Holyfield didn't want.
Another decent fight. I mean, there was a surprise knockdown. Kept things interesting, but I don't know. You probably see a trend that these fights are relatively easy, but they're still fun, like I was saying. Yeah, it was close. It did look like he was going to get up. Yeah, let's just go for big money here. 14-2. Let's compare the stats. He's got better chin, body, heart, and cuts, but then everything else I have better. Let's do it. Not today, mister. Not today. Seven 7-0, 7 KOs. Let's do the free training. Okay, let's do. Yeah, let's do the combo dummy. Mix it up. Okay, 55,000. That's the cap.
The more you practice, the better
One.
fighter you're gonna be.
1,
We're
2,
real close. Keep working, player.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3,
I
4.
expect the best, kid. So far, you
1, 2, 3,
delivering.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You feel
5.
that? That's what it
1,
feels
2,
like to be in
3,
the
4,
zone.
5,
Maintain
6.
that feeling, kid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Come
6.
on. Show the rest of these
1,
wannabes in the
2,
gym
3,
how it's
4,
done.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Player, you looking like a G today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Keep it
5,
up,
6,
keep it up.
7.
You're almost home. You
There we
putting on a
go.
show here. Don't stop. 5,
It's a good combo, and I have no idea what the hell's to do from here. That's a good. That's one of my best combo rounds. Oh man. There we go. I mean, 60. We're getting to the 60s here. That's damn good. And I think the fighter's only maybe like 22 years old at this point. Oh, 21. 7-0, professional heavyweight. 21 years old. Popularity, local celeb. I mean, I guess we're gonna get to the possibly like some sort of title match soon. Well, this guy looks like the guy from Bloodsport, kind of, with that ponytail.
Well, here we go with the start of the fight.
Was it Bloodsport or
Or
Kickboxer? I forget which one. It had the crazy ponytail guy. I think it was Bloodsport.
Or he's gonna get countered all day. You need to be smart, really mix things up against
This guy's
a
big,
balanced
though.
opponent like this. It's unlikely one strategy will work.
Even background is shorting out. Unnecessary difficulty.
Holyfield launched a counter uppercut as his opponent tried to work inside. Busters popped by 2 hard shots. He paused with a jab to the face. Jabs with accuracy and speed. That jab has the potential to be a determining factor in this fight.
Ooh.
It could be a short night of work if he can consistently land combos like that.
It's already busted open.
He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. Holyfield scores with a powerful shot to the dome. He whacks him with 2 hard punches. Big-time punch. Holyfield landed an aggressive counter hook.
In the zone. In the zone.
One thing you can do against a power guy is move. It's hard for him to generate a good punch when the target is always moving. Stinging combination for Holyfield. Technically solid 2-punch combination. Evander Holyfield is able to get in there with a nice power shot. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. Oh man, a winding haymaker catches him off
missed it.
guard. He's
There we go.
ready to go. He's taking a beating, and you can see that his legs are going to give out on him. This is the time to put him away, and you can almost feel the pain. He goes down hard. He's
First round
just been
knockdown.
dropped for the first time in this fight.
Already cut too. It's bleeding pretty well. Ratcliffe. Or Ratliff.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if anything happens here in the last 10 seconds. Those 2 punches
that cut, boy.
got to him.
Working on that cut.
Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Holyfield. Holyfield's
Look at that.
clearly in control
Right on
of
the
this
cut.
fight.
Right on the cut.
Come on.
So you gotta do it.
That was tight.
Yeah, damn right. Indeed.
We need to come out stronger in the next round. Relax and let's figure this out. Your eyes look.
This guy's got blood
Let's
tears.
see how things go with round number 2. Buster doesn't look any better than he did at the end of the last round. The real deal. Jab lands flush in his opponent's face.
There you go.
If you want to examine a textbook style, then there you have it. Good defensive and offensive skills. Buster's showing his ability for effective counterpunching. Power guys tend to be slower, and if you can get through their defense, you can slow them down even more. His great balance allows him to come back with a hard hook. Smooth counter. Great hook. Buster definitely looks shaken up there. That was a huge haymaker off a successful counter move. The blistering hook set up that solid combination. Two hard punches slam into him. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes. There he goes. He goes down again. And he's just getting pummeled now.
He's busted up.
1, 2,
Flat on his back.
4, 5, 6,
But
7.
he gets up.
Buster didn't look like he was going to get up after that knockdown, but he's showing some real heart here. Nice jab by Evander Holyfield. Evander
Chop the
Holyfield
legs here.
with a series of jabs.
Go right to the body to get all his energy.
Pressured him with tactical counter-punching during that exchange. He weathers the blow and then is able to throw a hook of his own.
Come on, baby.
Holyfield served the combo and both punches nailed their target.
Taking quite a bit of hits here.
He's using the jab to break down his opponent.
Oops. Too slow.
Holyfield's the real deal. He's never ducked anybody.
He's getting some good hits in. Look at my health bar.
This round is nearing its conclusion. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spot, and unloads. Evander Holyfield owned the ring for that round. This fight is becoming...
It pays to have a good cut, man, when you're...
I don't know, maybe I should have done manual, but I think I gotta start training my body and chin a bit better.
Here we go with round 3.
I don't know. With the amount of hits I've taken, I don't think my health should be that low, considering the momentum of the fight.
Holyfield popped a counter shot. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Holyfield connects hard and with authority from that commanding haymaker. He landed a huge shot there. Skillful feint got his opponent off balance and really gave him the opportunity to do some damage. He's taking the initiative with that two-shot combo. Those two punches land squarely for Holyfield. Buster is going.
There we go.
He's getting beat up. He goes down again.
That should be it. They gotta make this game current gen. Is there even like any good boxing games now?
3, 4,
Developed by anybody? I don't think so.
7, 8.
There's only the
Getting up
UFC.
after that knockdown takes a lot of heart.
That's it. That I know of.
Holyfield blasts his opponent with the uppercut and then tags him with the jab. Buster's caught a straight jab.
This guy's like too tanky, man.
It never can hurt you
How
to
many
be a
times have I
balanced
knocked him
fighter
down?
like
Like
this.
at
You
least
just don't
3,
bring
right?
any glaring weakness to the ring. Holyfield connects. Nice use of the jab.
Oh my god, my energy's going down.
You gotta love that bulldog type of power style. The crowd loves seeing the explosiveness from these types of
Screw
fighters.
you, man.
Evander might be the man of the good book, but I doubt he's turning the other cheek tonight. Look at his left eye. It's almost been closed here tonight. Holyfield comes in with a hard shot of his own. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. Evander Holyfield's thrown a great jab that lands flush. Uppercut lands in
tough
front of
fight.
the jab for Holyfield. I'm not sure, but he just may be out on his feet. He doesn't look like he knows where he is right now, and he's fighting on pure boxing instinct. Wow, Evander Holyfield.
I needed that. I was getting way too weak.
Shots that may be it.
I needed that. I think the bell rang though. Still, that's huge. That is huge. Yeah, stay by the bell.
There were a number of good punches thrown in that close one.
You the best at what you do, so do what you do best and patch that boy's eye. You doing
yeah.
great, kid. Take a deep breath. What can I
Okay.
say, player? You look like the best out there. Keep hitting them
Pretty
hard.
bloody.
I want crisp, solid combinations. Punches in bunches, baby, punches in bunches. Now, let's look to put him down again.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Let's think about how we can...
The bell sounds, and we're off with round
Oh
number
god,
4.
he's got unlimited cardio.
Buster's cutman is simply inexperienced, and that'll have an effect on this round. His right eye was patched up, but it's still dribbling a significant amount of blood. He knows his opponent's going to attack that eye, so his ability to defend and counter is going to be paramount importance for Holyfield. Holyfield displays his
Be
hand
conservative
with a
here.
series of jabs. Holyfield with a nice clean jab combination. He comes forward with the jab. Holyfield's showing good form as
Jab,
he throws
jab,
a
jab.
combination. Solid combination for Holyfield.
Oh god!
Buster comes out of nowhere with a huge
The hell's that?
hook. It almost takes his opponent's legs out from under him.
Hands of thunder.
He's really looking damaged now. He's been beaten up throughout this fight, and he's on his last legs now. One more big shot from his opponent, and that could be all she wrote for Buster.
The problem is, like, I'm weak too, man.
Jab combo lands with
I have been
precision.
knocked down once, but my health is so low.
Nicely executed jab combo by Holyfield. If you're gonna come straight forward, he'll step back.
There you go. Don't you dare!
Huge shot sends him crashing.
That should be it.
sent a clear
That should be
message
it.
of destruction.
That should be it.
This KO Super Punch is brought to you by Everlast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6,
That's it.
7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. Holyfield's knockout here tonight has established him as one of the current premier power players.
Let's see the rounds. I must have. Maybe I lost one. Oh no, okay. Wow, 10-7. I mean, the fight didn't feel... It did feel that one-sided a lot of the time, but... My battery's at 12%. Yeah, I felt one-sided a lot of the time, but... Honestly, I was scared because my energy was getting low. Okay, let's sign a contract. Special contract. Win fight. Yeah, well, let's do this one. And let's do the heavy bag to strengthen the body and the chin. Because my energy is like getting way too low, man. Yeah, this one. 360. Yeah, I need that. No rating increase. Okay, I don't need that. 29,000 points. Oh yeah, we could do that.
The better you hit
Hi.
the bag, the crisper your punches become.
Hi. Hi.
Blair, you looking like a G today.
Low.
You putting on a show here, don't stop.
Low.
I like what you're doing, Blair. Keep doing it.
Low.
You feel
I'm
that?
maxed out.
That's what it feels like to be in the zone. Maintain that feeling, kid.
Hi.
I expect the best, kid. So far, you delivering.
Hi.
Keep it up. Keep it up. You're almost home.
Low.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play on, player. Play on now.
Let's go. I think I'm gonna play for maybe like till I hit the 3-hour mark, so maybe like 1 or 2 more matches. This is a fun game though. Seems like we're getting right to that like title fight kind of vibe. Maybe after this one. Oh, another Bloodsport / kickboxer character. Okay.
And now,
The battery's at 10%. I gotta grab
power
power bank.
Now, the combatants for tonight's main event. From Atlanta, Georgia, Evander, the real deal Holyfield. From Detroit, Michigan. the
Detroit.
natural
Is it called The Natural? Like Randy Couture? Yep. We're good.
Things are about to get underway.
Just tuck this to the side. Yep. Okay. Man, this arena's the worst because like that, those freaking, what are they called? Like girders or whatever.
Round
Those
one.
metal column things are like bugging out.
You're going to get your money's worth tonight. There's rarely a dull moment when Holyfield steps through. the
Evander,
doors.
he literally looks like a friggin' like shrimp next to these huge characters.
You need to be smart, really mix things up against a balanced opponent like this. It's unlikely one strategy will work.
Dude, this guy's a 5-head too. Look at like his forehead is massive.
Shivers down his spine. Counter lands solidly. Evander Holyfield is able to score with a jab to the body.
Joke's on you. I really hit the heavy bag before this. Oh God!
Like this. You just don't bring any glaring weakness to the ring. A few jabs land in rapid succession for Holyfield. Holyfield with a nice clean jab combination.
Not too bad so far.
Taking the best of that exchange as he lands a hard counter. Oops, leaves himself open to get tagged with a counter. Holyfield's looking good, coming back with great counters.
Oh, that looked like a tricky punch. This guy throws unorthodox.
Holyfield with a big counter that looks to stop his opponent in his tracks. Counter hook catches him off guard. Holyfield's popped by 2 hard shots.
Slowly chopping him down.
Holyfield shoots a jab downstairs.
I mean, come
Looking
on,
good
this
with
guy.
that combination.
He's challenging, but got the momentum
The
here.
left eye looks a bit swollen. Down to the last 10 seconds of the round. Evander Holyfield's going to work with 2 solid shots. Evander Holyfield's corner needs to keep the energy up so he can have another round.
Baby, we need that right eye in good shape. Now that's...
I'll do the auto heals unless like I really start bleeding or things get like bad on the scale.
Don't worry about that.
Let's get going with round number 2. Holyfield's counter-whacks his opponent. Sensational.
God, those punches are so wild.
By the natural.
Come on, Randy Couture, the natural.
Ignites a beautiful 3-punch combination. If you want to examine a textbook style, then there you have it. Good defensive and offensive skills. Jab combination lands flush for Holyfield. Jab to the body, absorbed nicely. Holyfield with a series of jabs. The Naturals caught a straight jab. Strategical use of the jab. Holyfield was able to stick an uppercut in there. The counter hook looks very effective right now. Snaps the jab out there. And his left eye looks to be swelling up a bit.
Almost got him.
The crowd can sense
Oh,
that
I
he's
just
on the
stunned
verge of collapsing. I'm seeing a KO for Holyfield. He's not just settling for one punch at a time. He's looking to land combinations.
We're definitely getting close.
combos together and looking to throw more than one punch at a time. Technically solid two-punch combination. The Naturals taking care of business, countering effectively and doing damage.
This guy's really fast, so it's hard to hit him with the haymaker.
Back with an authoritative uppercut. Boom,
But there we go.
Countering deep digger sent a chill down his spine. The power and accuracy of those punches look to win the night in dramatic
There we
fashion
go.
for the real deal.
Let's go. 5 head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He explodes into his body. This round's nearly done. Holyfield's owned the ring for that round. As we come to the close of another...
Let's stop that thing.
Manual heal.
Nice round. Breathe in deep now. Kid, go in there and hit him with everything you got. He can't hang with your power.
Oh, he can't.
I know that.
Here comes round number 3. Hard counter lands flush for Holyfield.
He's bleeding. We got a bleeder.
That powerful hook could spell real trouble or natural. He's looking to create openings by putting punches together. He's looking to take the initiative with
Yeah,
that
I'm
jab.
liking my energy, health situation much more in this fight than
Holyfield blasts his opponent
the
with
last one.
uppercut and then
Last
tags him
couple.
with the jab. He whacks him with 2 hard punches. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. He's taking the initiative with that 2-shot combo.
1 shot, 2 shot, 2 shot for me.
Stinging combination for Holyfield. What action! He knocks his
There we go.
opponent down yet again.
Oh, I didn't notice the camera. The camera preview's blocking my health bar the whole time. Sorry. I just noticed now. I mean, yeah. It's,
1, 2, 3.
I guess you could see like
5, 6, 7. He's being tested here.
the
Let's
last
see if
3
there's
quarters of the
anything
health
left
bar,
in the
but
tank
yeah.
or natural.
Sorry about that. I'll fix it for next time.
Holyfield with a strong hook of his own. The Naturals grimacing after that hook to his midsection. Solid combination for Holyfield.
Oh. I think this guy's too fast to use too many haymakers. Unless you really parry him.
He makes him pay for going after him there. He's using the jab to break down his opponent. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Solid jab sets up the right hand to the body. You can see that he's hurting now. He's sluggish and he seems to get weaker every second he stays in the ring. He collapses again. He falls to the ground yet again.
Was that the clap for the last 10 seconds? He might get saved by the bell.
Look at that digging body blow. It almost broke him in half and sent him.
1, 2.
Saved by the bell. Well, potentially. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna get up.
We gotta make sure.
Automatic.
Now that's what.
One more knockdown. This guy should be DOA.
Shrug it off and let's focus on the next round, son. That was a really tough round. Feeling pressure?
Here we go with the fourth round of what's been a great fight
Oh,
thus
he got a lot of health back though.
Uppercut lands cleanly, and then he fires the jab. By being more judicious with his punching decisions and making sure to avoid clinching when possible, he might be able to earn back some of the energy he's been wasting out there. It would also surely help if the crowd would show a little support. It's amazing how much that can help a fighter. He takes a shot square in the midsection. Holyfield with a jab and a straight right hand. Two hard punches slam into him. Holyfield seems to look very strong with that punch. It could be a short night of work if he can consistently land combos like that. He goes. He gets tagged fiercely by a haymaker. It sends
Should
him
be
to
it.
the canvas. He hits him hard in the midsection. A crunching
Oh yeah,
body
his
shot.
eye,
And
everything's
you can
messed
really
up.
see in this replay how that punch just took the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's it.
It's over.
There was no way he was going to let this one go the distance. The
Another W, baby. 8-0. Oh, 98% counter rate. I like that. Let's see, okay. Fourth round KO. 9-0. Let's just check out what the next fights are. Floyd Patterson at MSG. Yep, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, it's good. I think I'll save it from here. We're at the 3-hour mark, pretty much. Yep. Yeah, sure, overwrite. Good run though. 9 matches. I'm looking forward to get further. I mean, 9-0, that's pretty good. Typical boxer's career, like, I don't know, what was like Mike Tyson's record? Maybe like 50 and 6 or something like that. So, I mean, yeah, that's a lot of fights. But I would say like the typical full boxing career would be like 40 to 60 fights, I guess. And yeah, we'll have to see how much happens here. But it's a pretty long career mode considering that. Especially if we're gonna go past like the years of the 40s and fight into the 50s and 60s, which will be crazy. It'll be entertaining. It's just gonna take a while, but it's fun so far. I'm liking it. It's a good game. It's a good game. Yeah, still charging. But yeah. I think that's it for today. It was fun streaming again, getting back into things slowly. A good 3-hour stream. Not quite like a, almost 7-hour one fighting Jack Krauser in Resident Evil 4, but it's a different experience for sure. This one it's fun in a different way. Maybe less traumatic. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed this one if you checked it out, and yeah, maybe I'll try to get back on it sooner than later. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you checking in here. It's fun times. Fun times. Yeah, I'll try to play this one again soon. Oh yeah, no problema. Anytime. I mean, we still got all weekend here, so possibly tomorrow or Sunday it'd be fun to keep going. Do a few more fights and take it from there. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. So that's it for now. Until next time, which should be soon. I will see ya all there. Alrighty. Peace.